Hello everyone, I hope you're well. So in this sequence, I'm going to focus on our hips, especially the psoas hip flexor, your glute, and just so that you can sit more comfortable in your sitting positions, just so that you can open up the hip area more so that you can feel some more release and relaxation around your back. So remember, throughout the practice, keep breathing in and out and be kind to your body and listen to your body without pushing it too much, yes? So first pose is very simple, as we always do for butterfly, is you keep your heel really close to your spine, your body, and then you can bring your hands in front and slowly start to walk forward without hunching your back, but to lengthen your spine and walk. But now if you cannot come this way, you're very tight, you're all the way up here, you can use your elbow to push and lean forward, or you can use a hand to push it down and lean forward. So whatever is comfortable for you, you can do that. I'll show it from the side so that you can see better. Hands in front, leaning your back as flat as possible, and stay wherever you feel a comfortable stretch. Now we'll hold the pose. And as you feel more and more comfortable, you're always welcome to go further and up until you feel a comfortable stretch. You stay here, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You're always also welcome to use a block with your hand, and that will allow you to give a little more height and space to keep your back a little more taller and lengthened. Going wherever you feel a comfortable stretch. Inhale and exhale. 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 When you come up slowly, taking your time to come up. All right. Now the second pose, you can bring your legs slightly more forward, almost creating a diamond shape in here. And what you will do is you will grab your ankle and placing your elbow on the top of your knee here. And then you lengthen your spine and push the knees down as you lean forward. Push the knees down by your elbow as you lean forward and stay here. Sometimes if you don't feel this time, the stretch around your glute, your legs might be too close or too forward. So making the adjustment between and around here will help you stretch and find the stretch on your glute and your hip. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. I think someone is getting some coconut from there, so we have to be patient here with the sound as well. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, slowly coming up, taking your time, making adjustment, move your legs. Slowly, always. For the next one, we're going to come up with your legs wide open. If you need help, take a support to come up like this, or you can stand and sit down. But if you do not need help, you can rise up and toes wider, 45-degree angle. If I show this way, 45-degree angle, and bringing your elbow inside your knees lengthening your spine, palms together, and open your chest and shoulder. And pushing the knees out will help you stretch around your hips. Inhale and exhale. You can be on your toes if that is what you can do. Sometimes people with immobility, stiffness around your ankle might not be able to completely drop the heels down. It's okay. You can do it on your knees. Inhale on your toes. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Keep pushing the knees out, lengthening your spine. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Slowly, slowly coming closer. And we will come in front of our yoga mat on the doggy pose, where you keep your wrist below your shoulder, shoulder width apart, as well as your knees below your hips, shoulder width apart. So now from here, we can take our right leg back, left leg back, find a good distance between your hands, which is wrist below your shoulder. And from here, you can slowly drop your back knee down, left knee, and bring your right foot in between your hands where fingers and toes are in one straight line. Now from here, you will rise up, rising up, where you will keep your core engaged till your pelvis, and then you push your hips forward towards the front. It's a small range, which is more than enough to stretch the psoas muscle. And holding it here, bringing your arms up will allow you to stretch more from the abdominal, where the muscle connection will be stretched. Inhale and exhale. Remember, if you want to go down without engaging your core, you can go all the way down, but that will not stretch the psoas muscle we want to work on, hip flexor. So engaging your pelvis without letting it loose and pushing your hips forward will help you stretch the psoas, which is one of the reasons why many people have tight hips. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. I would usually suggest you to stay longer, but if it's too uncomfortable, too painful, remember, you can always fold the mat from the side or put a cushion underneath it and be very gentle and kind to your body. We are going to change now, bringing your right leg back next to your left knee and left leg step forward. You can take a support around, use a chair or table or whatever works for you. Again, engaging your core, tilting your pelvis, arms lengthen and push gently forward, a small range. Inhale and exhale. Inhale without forgetting to breathe. Always breathe in and out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Slowly coming down. We're going to come up for a high lunge now. You can take your left leg back, bring your right leg forward, and those who can rise up without a support. Those who need a support, hands on the top of your knee and straightening your leg at the back. You can take a support of a wall, chair, whatever works for you. Rising up, maintaining front in 90 degree and bringing your arms overhead and straightening your knee at the back. Stretching your heel down with core engaged, hips and shoulder facing square forward. Maintain front in 90 degree. Hold here if it's comfortable for you, or you can hold here if it's also comfortable for you. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. If this is still challenging for you, you can always keep your knee down and stay here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, slowly coming down. However possible, comfortable for you. You can go back. You can go down on this way, or you can go down to downward dog, and then you can also stretch with your other leg now. You can do it on your knee if that's comfortable. You can do it knee lifting if that's comfortable. You can also do it with your arms up. High lunge, inhale and exhale. 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 Slowly coming down. Very popular and famous the stretch is the pigeon pose, where you bring your right knee. I'm going to do this side so that you can see me better. Whichever side works for you, it's fine. In pigeon pose, make sure the knee comes in the middle of your mat, as well as that one, so your hips are not turned to the front but facing the floor. So if you're very tight around your glute, right now with my left knee in front, I'm targeting on my left glute. I can keep it closed if I want. I can keep it open halfway if I want. I can also bring it all the way to the front if I like. But depending upon where you are, how you feel, you can come as comfortable as possible for this one. And then slowly with an inhaling, it will exhale and come down on your elbow, and you stay here. You can also use the block to rest your forehead down, but if this is too easy for you, you can always come forward, go forward without turning your hips down and reaching more from your right side, and rest here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Feel free to modify yourself without going to a pain state. You should feel always a comfortable stretch. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Slowly coming up. You can change it however you want. You can do it on your knee, or you can do it with downward dog and coming forward. Keeping your hips as low and facing the floor, coming down, hold, inhale and exhale. You can come down this way as well. As long as you're turning your hips and upper body towards the floor, you're stretching gently, a comfortable one, then you're good. Wherever you feel like you want to stay or go down, inhale. Keep breathing throughout the time. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So for some time, people can't or not feel comfortable in doing this pose. But the variation for you will be figure of 4. Making sure that your hairs are not in between for your neck. Your figure of 4 is done something like placing your ankle on the top of your knee and lifting your leg up so that your back is completely safe and rested on the floor. You can grab your hamstring, you can grab your knee and pulling it towards your chest and holding it here. Take a deep breath in and deep breathe out, flexing your toes, pulling the left knee towards the direction of your left chest, since your right leg is up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So this is a verification from the other pigeon pose or any other glute stretch. Exactly. So now my left knee is on the top, so I'm feeling the stretch in the left glute, making sure you don't hunch your shoulders, you don't lift your bum up, just pulling your right knee towards your right chest in a comfortable position, comfortable range. Inhale and exhale, hold. Inhale and exhale, hold. Inhale and exhale, hold. Inhale and exhale, slowly coming down. Now for the last pose that I want to give you will be a baby pose. You grab your big toes with your thumb and your ring, index finger and the middle finger. Maintain this 90 degree, not straightening, not bending it too much. 90 degree from your ankle to your knee to your hips. So maintain this pose and start opening it outward. Now this could be a little uncomfortable for many, or maybe some it's very comfortable. I'm fine. So depending on the individual's tightness, don't overstretch it. Come away a range where you feel a comfortable stretch and just hold on to here. Inhale and exhale without opening or bending to the center and open outwards. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. If you start to feel discomfort, you can always bring it closer or keep them closed and open, because this could be a little more challenging. Inhale and exhale, slowly joining your legs together and hug your knees, pulling it towards your chest. So remember, if you want to keep your hips stretched all throughout, I would suggest you to do this video pose or any of these poses for at least 10-20 minutes for 3 to 4 times in a week. And not only that you work on your hips, but also correcting your posture throughout the days, throughout the week, and not only working on the range around the hips, but also start working on stretching your quadriceps, your hamstring, your abdominals, strengthen your back. That way you have these muscles around your hips to support it. So when you are only stretching one particular area, and if you're neglecting the rest part, the support that you receive from the area will not be as strong as possible, as strong as it should be. So in order to strengthen your knees, you don't only work around the knees, you want to strengthen your quadriceps, hamstring, calf, shin. These muscles play a role in working this area properly well. Same goes for your hips. Start strengthening your core, even your lower back. Start strengthening your glute, hamstring, and quadricep. Stretching and strengthening all goes together. And this way, I hope if you do it with consistently, in few months you will see a much more difference in the practice around your hips. And the last tip that I want to share is consciously making sure that you are not sitting in a cross leg for too long. If you have a really tight hips, and if you're lying down sleeping on the side, you can always use a cushion or a pillow between this so that your spine is more aligned rather than collapsed. And if you're lying down on your back, instead of using a heavy cushions in the back, pillow, make it lighter, and also keeping a cushion underneath your hamstring when you lie flat. It also helps you keep your hips and your lower back intact and relaxed. So that way, I hope this video will help you, and If you have any questions, you can get in touch with me. Okay, bye, take care.